Hail, hail, hello Celtic supporter. We've just received huge breaking news, and I'm bringing it to you firsthand. This red-hot story is setting Striped supporters' chats on fire, and before I dive into all the juicy details, don't forget to drop a like so you never miss an update on the Boys. Now let's get straight to the point. It looks like the Celtic board has finally started listening to the fans' cries from the terraces, or at least that's what recent moves behind the scenes suggest, after a run of uninspiring performances, particularly in midfield, and the painful reminder of just how far behind we are in terms of intensity against Rangers. The Parkhead leadership is promising changes. And we're not talking about small tweaks. The name? Noah Sadiki. The age? Just 20. The price? High. Very high. And yet Celtic are ready to go all in. Our exclusive sources confirm this move is being considered at the same time as strong rumors swirl around Reo Hatate's potential departure. The Japanese midfielder, a vital cog since arriving in winter 2022, no longer seems like the same player. Fluctuating between brilliance and invisibility, Hatate, once electric under Ange Postecoglou, now appears as a player unsure of his role in the squad, and perhaps for him, a fresh start elsewhere makes more sense than clinging to a story that no longer drives him forward. Given this context, a midfield overhaul is urgently needed. What was once the team's engine room has become a zone of instability. The fans feel it, the coaching staff knows it, and our rivals see it. That's why Noah Sadiki is not just an exciting prospect, he's a bold but necessary move. Just 20, the young midfielder has become a key figure for Union SG this season. He's made 46 appearances, scored twice, and provided 5 assists, but more than stats, it's his tactical maturity, defensive intensity, and vision that set him apart. He's not just another youngster on the pitch. He's someone who commands respect, but prizing him away from Belgium won't be cheap. Lyon already tried snapping him up on loan with a $5 million buy option during the last window, but were swiftly rejected. Union SG knows what they've got, and any negotiation will start at a much higher price. And here's where Celtic's boldness, or desperation, comes in. Aware they can't afford more half-hearted signings, the club is seriously considering opening the wallet. The fans, tired of seeing real talent leave while budget gambles flop, demand more. They deserve more. Sadiki isn't just about technical reinforcement. He represents a shift in mindset, a clear message that Celtic is willing to compete with the big boys, to invest in players who aren't just potential, but already on the rise. His dual national team experience, coming through Belgium's youth ranks and now representing Congo, reflects his ambition and adaptability. And that's exactly the kind of fire missing from our current midfield, which has looked more lifeless than leading. So now the big question: will Celtic actually take this step? Will they finally break the mold of recent years and bet big on a player who could later sell for even more? Or will this be just another name floated in the tabloids only to vanish as quickly as it arrived, like so many before? The fans, who've been far too patient, want answers. More than that, they want action. If Celtic truly want to reclaim their status and erase the ghosts of a shaky season, this might be the moment. The moment to prove Parkhead is still a home for top-class players. The moment to spend boldly and make noise in the market. Because if there's one thing this club cannot afford to lose, it's the faith of its people. And that, my friends, is hanging by a thread.